that a carnal spirit, and some folk, watch this, at best are just carnal. The carnal spirit is described as the old man, which implies enmity with God. This is the spirit, watch this, that puts self on the throne of our hearts. And then we become in a constant struggle with God over the control of our lives. So when you're living in carnality, it induces your mind to struggle with the God who created you. See, that's why you got to get rid of your flesh. That's why when I get up in the pulpit, I say, God, don't never let my flesh glory in your presence. Hide me behind your cross. Don't let the people see theirs, but let them see you. I ain't got no help. Grab your neighbor and say, neighbor, you can't be carnal this season. You got to tap into the spirit realm so God can bless your life. Throw your hands up and say, God, bless my life. I got to get out of this handicap. My mind is confused. My spirit is induced. And I'm enticed by my own lust. But I stopped by to tell you, you got an expiration date today. Your date of freedom is right now. And if you can't receive it, you're still dead in your sins. But God told me to tell you, to whom receives shall be blessed. Shake your neighbor by the hand and say, neighbor, my mind shall not be handicapped forever. So now this woman, I want to tell you, I had people come to me, Dinita, and they say, when I get around so and so, I get a headache. Can I tell y'all something? That's a spirit. If you're not careful, you'll invite that spirit, and it can not only break your back, it can destroy your life forever. Tell somebody again, you better watch that spirit. God, in this season, you got to watch who you sit beside. When you come into the house of God, the Bible says you got to learn how to observe all things. I don't mean no harm. I ain't trying to be all of that, but I can't sit by you today because I see something on your life, and I'm not going to put it in front of me, because whatever you put in front of you sometimes goes in you. So don't think you're big and bad. Don't think you're all that. Don't think you're deep. If you see something and it's not like God, I tell you, get away from it. Don't try to be all of that. Shout glory somebody. So you got to watch now who you sit beside. You got to watch who you grab hands with. You got to watch who gets in your space. Everybody that look like God ain't from God. God, that's why the Bible says, now try the spirit to see if it be of God. Everybody ain't got it going on in the spirit realm. Folk come out of the world with a carnal mind, and they come in here for all kinds of reasons. But I stop and I come here to prophesy that God give you the ability of discernment, so you can get around somebody who got a relationship with God. I cast down every religious spirit up in the house of God. Look at y'all looking at me like, oh, I ain't got no. I need somebody right now, open your mouth and give God praise like you know I'm talking about what you need to hear.